rising superstars in the game, Anthony Edwards. It is the Timberwolves who control the opening tip, and away we go from crypto. Led by James Harden at the controls. His assists are way up. In Zubac's a great combo, and Zubac gets the scoring started tonight. Zubac kicks it ahead, but right into the hands of Conley. Clippers turn it over. Edwards drives it. Minnesota looking for their first points, and it is Anthony Edwards who delivers. At age 22, his star is rising quickly. Anderson guarding Paul George. George buries a step-back three-pointer. Anderson sticks with George here. Now the switch as George gets Anderson on his back. Leonard and George both missing the game against the Bucks Sunday, and there's the beard. Laces a three-pointer. Normally Harden will be the facilitator, but that doesn't always have to be the case. As Anderson gets inside, he is fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. Gobert ends up on Harden. They clear it out for him, a mismatch. Harden pulls it. Harden hits his second three. Instilling some confidence in him. We'll see Highland. We'll see Naz Reid coming off that Minnesota bench shortly. In the corner, Terrence Mann. See if he's able to return. He's walking back to the locker room now as Zubac bangs his way on Gobert. Nothing there. Little turnaround hook is good. Maybe there is something there. I beg you. TJ Warren on the floor for the first time. And the shooter's bounce from Kawhi Leonard gets Allen to go. Can you retape an ankle that fast, or did he just heal? Oh, what a move. George goes right by him. Paul George spins off Naz Reid out of USC. Getting to spend some extra time here at home. He's from the Inland Empire, from Rancho Cucamonga. Alexander Walker hits a three. A lifer in this game from coaching overseas. And a longtime assistant coach. Again, Alexander Walker able to lay it in. Clippers trying to put a 30 spot on the best defense in the NBA in this first quarter. As Bones Highland step back three is good.
Coach Lou deciding to activate him. He's been rewarded.
Edwards, a flurry of moves, takes on Tice, delivers with the left hand. Back to a 10-point game. Sights set on the top spot in the West with a month to play. Highland drives it, kicks it, on a pass and a foul, and it goes. More than they thought, to his credit. He worked at it. He's been a great three-point shooter. And Powell on cue in traffic scores a layup on Gobert.
This is why those two players will get strong considerations for Sixth Man of the Year.
Here's Mike Conley trying to improve that three-point shooting number. Does right away as he returns to the floor. Conley guarded by Coffey. And Mike Conley feeling it. Second three is good. Center cut. Alexander Walker probing up top. Tice disrupted that one. Coffey running the floor. Sidestep, scores, and one.
With this schedule coming up with Minnesota and the injury to Cat.
More Powell, shot fake, steps into a little mid-range jumper. How silky smooth was that? George now, guarded by Conley. Paul George will go to work as they clear it out on him. Help comes, George keeps the dribble. Coffey the extra pass, there's Storm and Norman in the corner.
The only thing that's keeping them somewhat afloat has been the offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound.
When Gobert hammers it home. Wolves are very good inside their division and very good inside their conference this year. They're 30-11 against the West as Edwards lays it in.
Wow.
And he's fouled. He'll have a chance at three. Stephanie Reddy reported that there is hope that he will return. Oh, a little fake behind the back. Harden able to lay it in. Edwards a rebound. Conley running up ahead. Edwards going to take it himself and lays it in. Becoming one real shot at a championship.
What's it been? 53 years. What a move there by Anthony Edwards. Little crossover. 53.
And the Minnesota run continues here. A 14-2 run. Looking to add to it. Warren kicks it in the corner. It's down. Alexander Walker hits a three. Nikhil Alexander Walker looking for Edwards, who steps into a three. And it goes. goes. A Reggie Miller bounce. And it's a 4-point game. Now goes to work. Hard, a little hesitation. Fires it to Coffey. Coffey steps in. Coffey scores over Gobert. CBS, TNT, and True TV. It all streams on Max. Selection Sunday this Sunday as Rudy Gobert with the follow.
Working on him in the back. There's a lingering issue that they were addressing.
Here's Paul George, who hits a three-pointer. Edwards took the earning minutes these days. Edwards turned it over. Man with the steal. Man lays it in. George trying to find Zubats, turns it over. Nice play by McDaniels. Edwards kicks it to Conley. Three-pointer in the corner is good. Mike Conley delivers his third made three. For Los Angeles here. Skip pass. Alexander Walker. Man, he's got it going. 22. Chance to take the lead here. Edwards. Euro. No, the follow by Gobert. And Minnesota decided to claim their identity as a defensive-minded team this offseason. There's a corner hit. Alexander Walker continues his terrific night. Edwards trying to get by Man. Man staying right with him. Ooh, Edwards. Shifty move right there. Ties it for the Clippers after that November trade to acquire Harden. Edwards shakes Man. Ooh. Anthony Edwards starting to cook right now. Edwards closes. Highland. Ooh, denied by Reed. Here comes McLaughlin. Anderson on the break. Euro, and he knocks it down. Minnesota back in front. George now guarded by Edwards.
Look at this. This is what I like about him.
Edwards moving his feet. George can't get by. Forces a turnover. Edwards drives and lays it in. Their biggest lead has been 2. That's it. Edwards puts him up 4. Anthony Edwards, the Georgia Bulldog, and offered to go to the bench, but Man goes into the starting lineup, and it seemed to click at that point as Gobert drives on Zubats, and a tough layup for Rudy Gobert. Extra pass into the corner, almost a travel there. Highland shut off by Conley. Now Highland kicks it. Coffey's in the corner, and he buries a 3. Coffey missed it. McLaughlin the rebound. 2 point guards on the floor. Now Conley on the receiving end from McLaughlin. McLaughlin secures it. Reed and Zubats scurry back into the play. Anderson to Reed. Reed without Zubats lays it in. Also shout out to Mark Dagnall, Oklahoma City Thunder, as Mike Conley is on fire from 3-point range. And this wave just keeps coming for the Wolves. Highland drives and lays it in. And it looked like they were staring 3 in a row pretty clearly in that first half. But it's been a different story as Anthony Edwards. Denver. Anthony Edwards, he'll let a 3 fly. Edwards, clutch. And Minnesota of the evening. And he's got 35. For the game, only 5 free throws as well. George backs his way in, turnaround jumper is good. And I think Ty Lue is ready to raise the white flag here. In the corner, a finisher by Nickeil Alexander. All right, thank you, Steph. She has been busy tonight.
Yes. Definitely got her 10,000 steps in.
Brandon Boston lays it in for the Clippers. Xavier Moon on the floor, Mason Plumlee. 1. No, Edwards, the follow. How about a clean 37 here for Anthony Edwards? And now the game, all-star coach this year. And what a great story he is from where he's come from. He is a... This will take us to the end. Anthony Edwards with 37 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Alexander Walker had 20.